Hey, what is up guys? Right in the end here, come back to you guys today with a video, and today we're going to be discussing the GeForce GTX 1080. We have the EVGA edition here, Founders Edition card in-house. I do have two of these. You'll see some B-roll a little bit later on, and in between the video of both of the cards there, I will be doing a two-way SLI configuration of my new build, full custom water blocks from EK and stuff like that. But today we're just going to focus on the 1080. We're going to go over the specs. I'm going to talk about some things that you get in the box. We're going to do an unboxing a little bit later on, and I'll do a full review of it in my system at a later date. So right out of the gate, this thing does have, as you can see right here, 8 gigs of GDDR5X, which is their new memory. It's clocked at 10,000 megahertz right out of the gate here for the memory. It also has a 1,607 megahertz base clock on the card for the GPU and a 1,733 megahertz boost clock. I'm checking that right now on EVGA's website. So 1,607 about a 1,600 megahertz base clock and a 1,733 boost clock on that. And of course GPU boost 3.0 with this card, since they brought out their new technology for the Pascal GPUs. It'll obviously kick up even further past that, up into like the 18, maybe 1900 range. If you do a little overclocking, you probably get it past that 2 gigahertz, maybe into that 2100 gigahertz, which is what I'm hoping for if I hit the Silicon Lottery winners here. So we'll see. It does have effective, like I said, 10,000 megahertz effective memory clock on it. It is two-way SLI capable, DX12 Pascal architecture. Also comes with simultaneous multi-projection for your surround screens and stuff like that. Some other key features here. It does support GPU boost 2 as well, and 3. I don't know why you would use 2 though, especially when the new Precision X comes out and stuff like that. And at the same time, it is G-Sync ready, SLI ready, dynamic super resolution, and it also has MFAA on it as well. Okay, so now we are going to unbox the EVGA GeForce GTX 1080 here. I'll flip it around so you guys can see it. So we're going to unbox this here. I already took off the tab. Alright, so let's just pop it open. I'm just going to slide this baby out. There's a bunch of stuff in the box. I'll show you guys all that stuff as well. Alrighty. So you do get a poster here. It's finally a new poster, so it's different than the poster that we all are used to seeing before. So I'll just open this up, give you guys a brief little view of it. So that's what it looks like. The guy going this way. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let me just fold that back up. And we'll get into the unboxing of the graphics card now. I hate dealing with these posters. I really do. I'm gonna fumble with it because okay, there we go. I actually want to use the poster later. I mean, I do have 2 of them, but I actually want to use it because it looks pretty good. So here we go. You got your user's manual here, user guide. Something you'll see that's missing is you don't get the driver disc in this. I guess they want you to just go to their website and download it from there. Get a quick SLI. Tells you, I don't know why. Yeah, it says 2 new two-way SLI bridges for EVGA 10 series graphics cards. So that's cool. It says install only 2 cards. They wouldn't have this in there if it was more than that. You also get the quick install guide. You can tell it's a generic card because we don't even have a 10 series card that looks like that yet, and it says 900 and 1000. You do get some stickers here. Get your nice EVGA badge, case badge there, and some different enthusiast build stickers. So we'll set all those aside as well. Put those back in the box. And you do get a dual 6-pin to single 8-pin PCI Express connector here, in case your power supply doesn't have the compatible stuff on it. And here's the graphics card. I wish it came in that nice little box, like some of the higher end ones do, but it's just a Founders Edition card, so it just comes in this plastic. It's not bad. It doesn't really matter. It's a pretty nice unboxing experience overall. So there's a 1080. Let me just flip it around for you folks. Put it just like that. Let me pop it out because you gotta move the top here. You know what? I'm actually going to grab something right quick. I'm gonna grab this. This is a anti-static wrist strap because I don't want to put all my static on the graphics card. So we'll just do that here really quick. All right, there we go. See, now I'm all strapped up. I don't know. I just want to make sure. I paid for this stuff out of my pocket, so I got to make sure I just keep some safety precautions here. Let me just set this aside. All right, here we go. So there's the graphics card in all her glory. You can see all the edges and stuff. It's pretty cool. Let me just feel it. It feels pretty nice. It's kind of interesting. There's the GeForce logo. Let me flip that around for you folks. There you go. So there's the GeForce logo, and you do have a single 8-pin here. The SLI connectors are underneath this here. I'll just show you that. I still have 2 of them. They're the same exact ones as before for the SLI fingers there. We'll just put that back on. It does have a nice backplate on it, which is pretty cool. 2 pieces. It separates right here in the middle, so you can take off this piece, and then this piece will be separate, which is pretty cool. And then you don't have to remove the 4 screws around the actual GPU retention. You don't have to remove that to take off the other piece of the back plate. You have your PCI 3.0 connector here underneath this. And for your ports in the back, I'll actually take all these out for you. So you have a DV display port. You have another display port, and then here you're going to have an HDMI. And then here you're going to have another display port. And then right here you have a, I believe it's a DVI-D. Yeah, DVI-D connector. So that's all your ports right there on the back. Pretty cool. I don't know why they keep this one in the middle of these ones. They should just line all 3 of these up. I don't know. Maybe it's because certain people, when it's installed in their rig like this, certain people want their stuff to line up in the back, and they don't want the HDMI port to be all the way on one side. Something like that. There's a piece of plastic here. I'm going to leave that on just because I'm going to be taking off this cooler anyway to put on my water blocks. But yeah, folks, that's about it. That's the GTX 1080. I do have 2 of them, as I said, and we'll be doing some tests on that at a later date. Alright, folks, thank you very much for watching, and please like this video if you liked it. Leave a comment down below if you guys want to see some tests of the magnesium shroud here, the reference or Founders Edition shroud, and I'll do that as well before I take it off and put on the block. Alright, guys.